Now, this is another unprecedented order that we're seeing within the judicial domain. The Supreme Court has found the Kolkata High Court Judge Justice Kannan guilty of contempt of court. They've ordered 6-month imprisonment for Justice Kannan. The Supreme Court has said that they have found Justice Kannan guilty, and it's a contempt of court that they have found him guilty of. Let me go across to my colleague Anusha, who's joining us. Anusha, once again, as the Supreme Court stays on the publishing and broadcasting of Justice Kannan's statement in media is what we're given to understand. But take us through the implication of this within the judicial domain. Once again, an unprecedented order that we're seeing with a rebel judge is what he's being branded as by the Supreme Court order.
So this is the first time in the history of independent India that a sitting High Court judge has been sentenced for contempt of court. Now this is important for a variety of reasons. First, the bench led by Chief Justice of India J.S. Kher has made it clear that the High Court judges or the judges are not immune from any sort of proceedings. Contempt is a jurisdiction that shall apply to them as well. And the order is very clear. The DGP of West Bengal has to go today and arrest Justice Kannan. Yesterday, you will remember, he had passed an order and sentenced the 7 judges. He had also said that they should not be allowed to travel. He had also granted himself a compensation. He had also refused to appear before a medical board. Now, this was in a gross violation of the Supreme Court orders. The bench was being patient with him. They were trying to give him a chance to defend himself. However, the stand of Justice Kannan has been very defiant. He has refused to submit to the majesty and the jurisdiction of this court, and clearly this is something which the Supreme Court needed to put in order, and very tough orders coming in there. He needs to be arrested today by the DGP. At the same time, no statements published by him can be put in any media. The court has made that very clear, Divina.
Absolutely, Anusha, but here is also the big question of what Justice Kannan allegations were: the corruption within judiciary, after which we had seen the entire power tussle between Justice Kannan and the Honorable Courts as well. Justice Kannan, who had in fact been also asked to undergo a mental health test, he had refused that. He in turn had also asked the Supreme Court Chief Justice of India, and he had 7 top court judges. He had sentenced them to 5 years in jail. Now, this is where it's getting interesting, Anusha, as well, that as Justice Kannan has been held in contempt of court, 6 months imprisonment, he will be later detained. We'll follow all the action from the ground, and also the Supreme Court saying none of the orders of Justice Kannan will be published in the media, making it clear he doesn't have any authority whatsoever after February to deliberate on any of the cases, including the orders that he's passed against the Chief Justice of India as well.